Wanted. Why would you abort him? Alexander Cook, my husband, also frowned, his face filled with confusion. Yes, Abby. We've been looking forward to the second child for so long. We have the money and the time to raise 2 kids. What on earth is wrong with you? I glanced at Alexander, my heart growing colder. Just like in my past life, he couldn't hear the fetus's voice. This unborn child could choose exactly who to let hear his malicious thoughts, only those he wanted to manipulate, those who would be driven to the brink by his words. Before I could reply, a sharp kick jolted my abdomen, and the fetus's angry voice echoed in my head again. Mom, you're so cruel. You're just afraid Alexander will find out I'm not his biological son, so you want to kill me to cover up your dirty affair? A surge of nausea rose in my throat. Dirty affair? That was the lie he wove in my past life, the lie that destroyed my marriage, my reputation, and my life. I knew now that none of it was true, not the barman he claimed was his father, not the affair he accused me of. It was all a trap set by someone else, and this fetus was the perfect pawn. I pulled my arm free from Iris's grasp, my gaze cold and resolute as I looked at her. In my past life, I was blind to the way she looked at Alexander, blind to the way she always appeared just in time to help us. I didn't realize until the fetus spilled the truth on my deathbed that it was Iris who saved Alexander years ago, not me. That she had been lying, waiting for the perfect moment to steal him away from me. And this fetus, whose child was he, really? I stared at Iris's flustered eyes, a slow, bitter smile tugging at my lips. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. What I care about is that this child is trying to hurt my daughter. And I will never let that happen. I turned to Isabella, wiping away the tear that had slipped down her cheek with my thumb. Don't listen to him, okay? From now on, we'll live our lives for ourselves. No one can sell you, no one can hurt you. I promise. Isabella nodded, her lower lip trembling as she threw herself into my arms, sobbing softly. Mom. The fetus kicked again, harder this time, his voice filled with rage and panic. You can't do this. Iris, help me. Tell her she can't abort me. I'm your... His voice cut off abruptly, as if someone had clamped down on his throat. I raised my eyes, meeting Iris's horrified gaze. A chill ran down my spine. So that's how it was. This time, I wouldn't let history repeat itself. I wouldn't die in pain on a hospital bed, I wouldn't let Isabella leave me, and I wouldn't let Iris and this monster get away with everything. I held Isabella tighter, my voice steady as I looked at Alexander. We're going to the hospital. Today. And this time, I would find out the whole truth, no matter what it cost.